So what do you want to share with the women about marketing for them to know this week?
Yeah, so I really want to share that the key to good marketing is authenticity and being yourself. Mm-hmm. And I think the people can smell a mile away when you are plugging into a marketing formula that you're just plugging into somebody else's thing and you're not yourself. Mm-hmm. And so I really believe in marketing ideas and systems and strategies, and then running them through your own internal guidance filter to say, okay, either I'm going to follow this to a T, or I'm going to do 80% of it and do it my way, or, this part feels really dumb, I'm not going to do that, whatever. But whatever it's going to be, like being authentic with it and being yourself. And the number one piece of feedback I get from people is that they feel like they know me and they feel like I am the same when they meet me as I am online. And what's so easy about that is that I don't ever have to think about who I'm being. Mm-hmm. And I'm just the same person. And so it makes it really easy to be. Mm-hmm. There's not the friction around like, what do I want people to know? What do I not want people to know? Mm-hmm. I don't post like every single detail of my life because, I just don't. But like I would probably, So anyway, that's just really important, like authenticity. But then in terms of strategic authenticity, it's like we said, being consistent, your consistent communication that's valuable. So, your content wants to inspire, educate, or entertain, or two of the three, or all three of the three. So if you're kind of doing your planning around social media, or you're planning around your editorial calendar, your videos, or whatever you're doing, your podcast, asking, will this educate, entertain, or inspire, or more than one of those? Mm-hmm. And how do you come up with even topics? Because so often people are like, oh, that's been said before, or, oh, blah, 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 it's been done before. And yeah, it has. Like, it's always been done before. Every single thing I said today, somebody else said. And I not new at all. However, there will be people who will only be able to hear it in your particular way that you say it. And the way that I love to hone in my marketing is so genius. Ask people, and this is in terms of honing in content, but to me, like creating content is also the same thing as creating marketing, is to ask people what they're struggling with. Mm-hmm. This was a huge aha for me. And my story is like I was doing my book launch and I wanted to give a free workshop or something when people bought the book, and I wanted it to be valuable and actually something people would want. And I was really struggling with the name of it. And so I was going to call it a course in receiving, because I was really like, people really don't know women especially don't know how to receive. And the money conversation is so much about receiving. And when we're blocking our receiving, we're not able to receive money, and we block the flow of abundance. And I hired this marketing, guy to give me like a little help on my book launch because I was feeling stuck. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I don't know what to title this thing. I'm thinking about receiving whatever. And he's like, well, have you asked your list? Wait, no. He was like, just ask your list what they're struggling with. And like the number one thing that every single person said was they were struggling with feeling like there was never enough. Mm. So I called it A Course in Having Enough. Mm. And it was just like, the content didn't change, mm-hmm. but the title and the positioning of it changed, so that I was matching the need that people had with my language. Mm-hmm. And that was so key. So knowing that what you're talking about is what people need is really important, because otherwise they're not going to want to listen to what you have to say. And I really like actually listening to the words people say and using those exact words in your marketing. A, is so easy because you don't have to come up with anything. And B, it really helps people in a much more powerful way. And the other piece of feedback I get all the time is people will say, I feel like you wrote that specifically for me. Mm-hmm. And that's because I listen to what people have to say and then I use their words. Mm.
Do you want to become a confident and masterful life coach? Imagine feeling completely supported by a brilliant sisterhood while you launch your dream business and attain financial freedom. Mentor Masterclass is an all-in life coach training program for 40 women who are on a mission to learn from the best. You can join Mentor Masterclass at the beginning of any new month while spaces are available. Head on over to mentormasterclass.com to learn more about the training and apply now.